Chaminade at Alemany gives us the Mission League's two leading rushers in Alemany's Caden Dunn, who's having one of the most improved seasons of anyone in the area, and Chaminade's T.J. Pledger, one of the best in his class in the country. It's also the return for Chaminade quarterback Brevin White, who played at Alemany last year and got a friendly welcome from the Alemany War Zone. Mentioned that he's splitting time with Ryan Stevens. Chaminade's defense was fired up on the game's opening drive as James Thomas sacks Miles Bryant and forces a fumble that Chaminade recovers, then capitalizes on as White looks and finds junior Michael Wilson, who was a spin cycle carousel into the end zone. 33-yard touchdown. Alemany's woes continued in the second quarter as Bryant's pass intended for Johnny Edwards, but Christopher Rankins with the interception. And later in the quarter, it's Pledger with a 5-yard plunge, making it 14-0. Things got a little chippy afterwards, a little pushing, a little shoving. Hey, that's a rivalry for you. But it didn't help Alemany's problems as Trip Mitchell comes in at quarterback, gets a low snap, and Chaminade recovers the fumble, the third turnover of the first half. After back-to-back Alemany penalties, Andrew Van Buren cashes in for a 4-yard touchdown, giving Chaminade a 21-0 lead at halftime. Chaminade's defense also held Katie Dunn to only 6 yards, so Alemany's thinking, let's get our horse going, and Dunn gets a big 14-yard run to keep this drive alive for Alemany, and Bryant would find Johnny Edwards, who races down the right side and gets in the end zone, making it 21-7. But now, let's watch T.J. Pledger here and show you what a running back's supposed to look like. He hops, he spins, he dices, he pushes, and then uses that strength to stay up and fight for more yards. An incredible effort, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Van Buren dominated this drive. Brevin White only passed once, getting to Michael Wilson, setting up at the 3-yard line. After a penalty, T.J. Pledger, 10 yards to the house, second touchdown of the day. Alemany would find some life in the fourth quarter as Trip Mitchell on fourth down hits Johnny Edwards for his second touchdown of the game. Edwards had over 100 yards receiving, but on the onside kick with about 5 minutes to go, Chaminade would recover, and that would be a wrap, as Andrew Van Buren helped drain the clock with some hard running on Chaminade's last drive, capping a big half for him and T.J. Pledger, a combined 135 yards rushing as Chaminade won 28-14. Pledger over 100 yards in those 2 touchdowns, a strong effort for him, and Brevin White having returned to Alemany as he brings his best friend Aldo Giamondo as Chaminade improves 2-1 in the mission.
We just trust each other in line. We know we both can get the job done. No matter who's in, we know we can accomplish whatever.
We know we had to run the clock out. Our line started pushing. Everything just went great from there. We just started running hard and putting our head down and getting them a tough yard.
I knew it was going to be a tough game, and they're definitely giving me a couple texts saying, oh, it's going to be a tough game. They're talking trash on Twitter and all that. That's all part of it. But, it was just good to come out here with a win and play against my old friends at Alemany.